What's up, everybody? It's your girl Mika, and we're back for another Red Cup Talks because once we have the Red Cup, we're about to spill some truth. And today I wanted to come on and talk about Caitlyn Clark. Okay, X is going crazy. All right, everyone is talking about Caitlyn Clark has gone woke. All right, and I don't know that much about Caitlyn Clark, so I had to go look this stuff up, see what she said and what NBC Sports had to say about it. Here we go.
She also pointed out that there was a racial aspect to a lot of the discussion surrounding her, and I think I'd probably prefer to just like read her quote because I definitely don't want this to be taken out of context in any way. So I'll read it from my phone. But she said, I want to say I've learned every single thing, but as a white person, there is privilege. So she's talking about how, yes, she has accomplished a lot of things to reach the stature that she has and the fandom, but she understands that she has some privilege that players in a predominantly Black league don't necessarily have. She said a lot of those players have been really good and have been Black players. This league has kind of been built on them. The more we can appreciate that, highlight that, talk about that, and then continue to have brands and companies invest in those players that have made this league incredible, I think it's very important. I have to continue to try to change that. The more we can elevate Black women, that's going to be a beautiful thing. And I thought, like, wow.
Yeah, really strong comments. And she also acknowledged that there are calls for her to speak out more.
All right, so you guys just saw that. And that was NBC Sports talking about it, all right? She said that, that the WNBA is built off of Black players and that she's a white woman and she has all this privilege and that, she is just going to help. Now, the reason why I think that she's getting the backlash is because how authentic that statement really is, right? Because again, she had a hard time. She caught so much flack at the beginning of the year from African-American women because there is another prominent player, Angel Reese. I want you guys to see what happened at the beginning of the year, and then we'll double back. Here we go.
But back to Aja's point, she's absolutely right. It's because Caitlyn is a white woman and the rest of a lot of the WNBA are Black and they're just as good, right?
You asked me about Caitlyn. If you're going to break a record, to me, if it's legitimate, you have to break that record in the same amount of time that player set it.
Okay.
So if Kelsey Plum set that record in 4 years, well, Caitlyn should have broke that record in 4 years. But because there's a COVID year and then there's another year, you know what I mean? So she's already had an extra year to break that record. So is it truly a broken record? Yeah, that'll go in the record books as Caitlyn Clark is the all-time, whatever it is. I don't even know what the number is, but that's the way it'll be. And I don't think it should be.
The criticism is often very one-sided. Caitlyn Clark talks her shit. Caitlyn Clark is demonstrative. Caitlyn Clark, people aren't bothered by that. People aren't bothered by it because they're caught up in the narrative of, oh, here's this, wonderful, kind soul from the great state of Iowa representing middle America. So they put all these sort of, what happens in these sports race wars is everybody projects their own shit on the people coming.
All right, so you guys just saw that. So everybody's wondering what was the change, right? Because at the beginning of her career, she didn't care about what they were saying about her. Now, all of a sudden, she wants to invest and all of this other stuff. It's like, what made her change her mind, But her fan base, okay, just wasn't having it. They're all over X, talking about her and threatening to not watch any of her games or the WNBA for that matter. Watch this. So here you have one Caitlyn Clark fan saying, well, I guess we shouldn't be surprised, but Caitlyn Clark has completely lost any respect. She bowed to the woke crowd. The WNBA can just go back to its usual state, an absolute pathetic dumpster fire. Damn. Then another one says, I guess you were on the receiving end of flying elbows every time you played, so you might as well have bowed. Lord, Lord, Lord. Another one says, what privilege does any white person have playing basketball? And lastly, we have one that says, no more WNBA games for this watcher. So as you can see, like I can keep going down this list. There's so many people that she caved. She lost me. I'm done. I didn't watch it before and I won't start now. People are definitely thinking that she caved into the crowd that had so much criticism for her. All right, so you guys just saw that X is crawling with all of that, okay? She is trending right now because her fan base says that she has bowed to the woke crowd, okay? So last but not least, I want you guys to see also the video that she did with Time, okay? They did a small segment video with Caitlyn Clark, and in it is where a lot of people said this is where she went woke because she's a Swiftie.
Best concert, I would say Taylor Swift. And I wasn't even a Swiftie before going, but I think after seeing like the way she performs for 3 hours straight and the whole production, the outfits she wears, the way she doesn't stop singing, dancing, like it's just incredible. Like you're kind of just in awe after you leave. So maybe I am a full Swiftie now, I guess.
All right, so you guys just saw that. Look, I really don't care what Caitlyn Clark wants to do at the end of the day, but there is a certain crowd that does follow Taylor Swift, all right? We all know she voted for Kamala, and so since she voted for Kamala, everybody perceives Taylor Swift as left. When JD Vance said something about the cat ladies, she came on social media with a picture with her cat, okay? I digress. Caitlyn Clark says that was her best concert, so that sent her fan base in a tizzy, okay? Because they are like, you're a Swiftie and you're bowing to the woke crowd that didn't like you before. Oh no, you got to go. So you guys let me know what you think about all of this down in the comments below. And will you be watching the WNBA? Will you be supporting Caitlyn Clark? Because I know a lot of people definitely did support Caitlyn Clark, but I don't know if they're going to be supporting her anymore. You guys, let me know what you think about it. I don't watch the WNBA, so you guys got to fill me in. Let me know what you think about it. It's your girl, Mika, and I'm out. Peace.
Wake up, wake up.